Now that the guitar is fully opened and all of the electronic components are exposed, we can begin removing the parts we don't need. Using the PH1 bit, remove the 2 screws from the fretboard. We do not need to keep any of the fretboard parts, including each fret. Onto the strum board. Remove the 4 screws closest to the corners of the board. Leave all the parts under the strum board where they are, as we will address them in a later section. The Start, Select, and D-pad board has 4 screws to be removed. Next, there are 2 screws to be removed from the headphone jack board. We'll have to remove the entire assembly for this, as we're replacing the large black piece with something else. Lastly, we're removing the RJ11 board. You're welcome to keep this here for aesthetic purposes if you have flush cutters available to cut the wires. I do not have any available to me at this moment, so I'll be removing the RJ11 board and port cover entirely. Lastly, I'm unscrewing the cable management piece. You can reinstall this later if you'd like to use it. Now that all necessary screws have been removed, let's take out the whammy assembly. There are 5 whammy pieces that are still used in the kit, so let's put those to the side. The whammy parts in question are the back plate opposite of the potentiometer, the main whammy rocker, the 2 little whammy arms, and the spring that connects the 2 arms. Let's remove the entire main electronics assembly. We'll also need to keep the start, select, and guide buttons, as well as each silicone contact pad, including the large one for the D-pad. Make sure not to lose any of these parts, as they are near impossible to replace without buying another guitar. Now that we have all applicable parts out, let's clean up the guitar.